Welcome back to the Roundball Wrap on KEZI 9 News.
First edition of Roundball Wrap for 2025, Cam. I know I'm happy. I hope you're happy as well to be back here as well. Cam, you got some more fun venues that you got to go to yourself?
Yeah, I had the privilege of traveling south. The Lions Den, the Billy Barn, good games in front of us at the 4A, 3A, and 2A levels, thanks to Oakland. Number 3 in the state, Marist at Cottage Grove. About Bodie Drennan driving the baseline, the scoop and under. That's pretty. Marist up 13-5 early. The size down low for Cottage Grove, doing the dirty work though. Josh Bruner in the paint, get the basket. There's some fight right there. All sorts of stuff happening here. Inbounds pass stolen by the Spartans. And then this ball sure plays a mean pinball. A scrum down low for it. Pass, pass, pass. Fight down low. And then finally, Gianni Lombardi cleans it up and earns 2 points. The Spartans win it with ease. Marist, our next game of the night, taking on Staten at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. A clean sweep for the Spartans at Cottage Grove. The Marist girls take down the Lions 51-30. The final, Marist improves to 8-3 on the season. They'll take on Staten at 5:30 on Tuesday. Cottage Grove, you're going to be back at home against Marshfield at 7:15. The Billy Barn, why not? Joseph Fusco, 10-win Oakland representing 2A, but Gavin English representing the GOAT game. Big game tonight, first quarter. English on the drive, Jacob Neely in the corner, the arc in the hand in the cookie jar, splash. Moments later, English wants some cookies too. Get some milk to go along with it. It's 10-0 Pleasant Hill, and the Okers have to take a timeout. Oregon legend Luke Jackson got them playing right. But then the Okers want to go a little nuts themselves. Andy McCurdy from one coast to the next. Moments later, Swiper still swiping. Fusco will take it all the way to the cup. Oakland's back within 6. Great game at the Billy Barn, back and forth, but the Billies prevail 61-59 the final. I would love to see a rematch between these two. The girls turn right before that. Shout out to the Billy Band jamming all night. They were fantastic. Leanna Gardner take all 3 of those. That gives Oakland a 27-26 lead in the final frame, but then Pleasant Hill goes into win mode. Katie Dutton, nice elbow shot. Billy's back in the lead. Moments later, 6'1", Cheyenne Green, wide open from range, knocked down. Billy's back up by 4. And then they really start taking advantage of the fast break in the final minutes. Claire Crawford down low puts the game away. Credit Carson Stapleton on the assist. The Billies pull away to win 41-29. They improve to 9-4 on the season. And now it's that time. For the first time this year, the best roofing and waterproofing best play of the week. We throw it back to the game of the night. Yeah, that was a mouthful to say, but I got it the first time.
I'm very impressed you got through that, but we had to go back, of course, to our game of the week tonight because this play you're about to see on your screen, you saw it earlier, it had to be the play of the game. You get a defensive play like this and an emphatic dunk to come along the way at the Lancer Dome, that's always going to win you the play of the week. Ty Reed steps up in the lane, throws it down with authority. You can see the emotion after the steal and after the dunk. That's all 6'10" of him right there. Slam City USA Churchill would go on to win that game in the end. Now let's talk some college basketball before we hit the weekend, folks. The Oregon women going to be on the road to face off against number 9 Ohio State. A reunion with Chance Gray, the former Duck from last season. The Ducks, though, coming off a game-winning shot from Deja Kelly over Penn State. Oregon takes on Ohio State in a Big Ten test, 10 a.m. Sunday. And then, of course, the Oregon men also going to be on action on Sunday as well. Gritty win over Ohio State the last time out. Can Jackson Shellstead and Nathan Biddle combine for another 45 points? Only time's going to tell. Oregon, Penn State, Sunday, 1 p.m. We're going to have the coverage from both. Finally, the Oregon State men on the road. They've had some struggles on the road this season. Women as well, they're going to be off, so that means none of our local teams going to play at home this weekend. The Beaver men, I already said, they've struggled on the road. They're coming off of a heartbreaker to Santa Clara, an 82-81 loss in overtime. Beavers still searching for their first road win of the season. There's a pretty good chance, Cam. Beavers get Pacific 6-13 coming to the game. However, Pacific did just break a 9-game losing streak with an overtime dub over Washington State. Beavers going to tip off tomorrow, late 7 p.m. We're going to have those highlights. 11 o'clock, going to be a fun one.
Out of all of them, I love what the Oregon State women are doing right now. Yes. Getting their defense clicking back again. They started off really slow, and they've worked their way back. They're just a game under 500.
Ruick, he aligns Rubik's Cube, man.
You took the Dana Altman joke, but it works.
It works. It still works.
All right, thanks for hanging out on the Roundball Wrap. That's a wrap for the first one of the season. Brett Taylor, Cameron Derby, sleep well. See you tomorrow.